Alright, on this episode we're going to be installing the EBC green stuff brakes on the Juke. And the green stuff, it's like a mid-level performance from EBC, one of my favorite brake company. So I'm going to be putting it on my Juke, replacing these plain old rotors to the drill slot. And there's some pluses and minuses, but then yeah, I'm going to be putting it on the car, see how it goes. Brakes on the Juke is very easy to do, pretty straightforward. All you need to worry about is just 4 bolts. Once those bolts are out, pretty straightforward, but we're going to go through it step by step. First thing first, get the car up, and then take care of the lug nuts, remove the rims. This is a pretty straightforward procedure. Pretty sure everybody knows how to take out rims. This is a 21 millimeter. If you want to know what it is, 21 millimeter is the lug nuts. I already had it up and loosened everything already, so I'll just give my hand. Oh, this one's not loosened yet. Here I come. So rims done. To get to the pads and the rotors, pretty straightforward on a Nissan. What you need to do is take care of this bolt right here and this bolt down here. You can see it. And then there's this one right here. This is to release the caliper bracket, and then these small ones is for the caliper itself. These are probably 14, and that's probably a 20 right here. Pretty straightforward, just 4 bolts. With these loosened, should be able to wiggle this thing, the caliper itself. And then to get to the rotors, I just need to take care of the brackets right here. And this rotor is the original rotor, so it's gonna be pretty corroded and stuck in there. $14 millimeter going to the small bolt right here. I loosened this one already. I'm gonna be doing this one down here. This is loosened it. Insert this in. Once it's in, use my breakable, adjust it. There we go. So this one's coming out already. It's coming out. I don't want this thing all the way out yet. There's gonna be a trick that I'm gonna show you. So I'm gonna be showing you this trick on the Juke, and I do this a lot on the Nissan car. What I do is I'm gonna use this flat to hammer it in between the rotor and the pads to pry the caliper piston. Usually when you do this, you won't be able to use the pads again, so as the rotor, because this thing's gonna dig into it and damage it. But that's the whole purpose here, because I'm gonna be replacing it with something else. So what I need to do over here is find the spacing. Looks like I got in, so I'm prying my way in and pushing the piston out. Going deeper and deeper. Just wiggle it through. I can feel the piston pushing backward. And a lot of the time I will have to adjust this bolt right here, make it tighter. Tighter and reinserting the flat screwdriver back in. And pushing the pads toward the piston on the caliper. So that done, should be able to take these two out by hand. They're out. So my caliper is almost back there. If it doesn't go all the way, you're gonna have to do it again. So with the caliper out, I rest it on the side like that so it won't fall down. So you got the tie rod end holding it. And now I'm gonna be working on the 20mm. Oh, there it is. First break. Woo! Here we go. The one down below. The hardest part is not the any of these nuts or bolts. It's gonna be taking out the rotors itself. Because here in Minnesota, they get corroded, and when they get corroded, you're gonna have to spend a lot of time hammering it out. This is only 4 bolts. This is out. Hammer time. There it is, coming out. New one going in. Isn't she a beauty? So with the bracket over here, I'll wiggle this thing out. One out. 2 out. Bracket's kind of dirty, but being that it is a drill and slot, and I will be wearing out more pads than normal, I'm not too worried about cleaning this thing up for now. Just gonna be putting these in my EBC stuff. So the EBC comes with these shims, and these shims has this paper protecting it inside of it. There's adhesive in there. So I'm taking these adhesive out, line it up to the EBC. See the tabs on the top here. There's these tabs and these line up to it. Once these line up, press this side and then this shim is in. Show you again on this one. Take out the sticker, line up the shim to these ridges on the back. like that. Once these line up, press it, and then the adhesive is gonna get stuck on it. They provided these metallic anti-seize stuff for brakes, I guess. I'm gonna be using for the contact so that it doesn't seize up. Not to worry about it though, because like I said, it is drill slot and I may be going through a lot of paths, so not to worry about it. That one is in. Make sure this thing doesn't seize up. That in. Make sure that opens up. And this one's in as well. Oh, it doesn't want to sit properly. Adjust it. Looks like we're good here. Let's go back to the rotors. Back at the rotors again. Gonna be sliding this caliper bracket right in. Like that. 20 millimeter. I'll be using these 20 millimeter back in there. Top one is in. Bottom one is in. You won't see it, but this is how it looks like from behind. Bottom bolt down there, top bolt up here. Probably better with the light. Don't know exactly how to aim this light, so it's gonna be pretty bad, but that's the top bolt right there. Bottom bolt is slightly down there. These boots are blocking the way, so you won't see it. Let's go down there. So this is the bottom bolt. Top bolt right there. Securing it in. Bottom is good. Now we're gonna bring back the caliper. Caliper is coming back. Slide caliper on. Make sure the boot didn't prevent it from coming back on. I'm using both my fingers to push the boot in. Now the caliper is aligned, and these small bolts go in. And we are done here with this brake job. The opposite side is going to be the same. So let me just secure this. Sometimes it seems like it's going in, but it's not. That's what this bottom one is. Looks like the bottom one is in. Top one's going to be in as well. And then I'm going to be using the tools to secure it. That's in. These caliper bolts are very fragile, so you don't want to overdo it. You overdo it, they're going to break. And I can't overdo it because this is a daily driver, so that's done. I just need to put the rims back up and we're good. So we got a gray fall sky this morning, and I'm gonna be showing you the finishing product. This is how my front looked like after driving it for 20 minutes or so. The carbon powder that they spray on the rotor is starting to come off already. Eventually this one will just look like the back, but yeah, that's fine. And this is the other side. Not bad, huh? So we are done here, folks. We'll see you in another video.